coming out that much anticipated town meeting with Clay Sweeting from Eleuthera. I wonder if they have a Haitian problem in Eleuthera, because surely they should have solved the problem of the Haitians in Eleuthera. If I was the member of parliament, and I kind of was said it to John Pinder, I said, John Pinder, you up here sitting down on this panel, and you got more of a Haitian problem than anywhere else, because Hopetown is considered the safe haven for the Haitian, and Hopetown is the most visited return visitor of any place in Abaco. Hopetown is a jewel, and the Haitian is destroying that. When you see the tourists could talk about what's going on, the Haitian in Hopetown, there is a problem. And you don't know about this? Ask John Pinder, the member of parliament for Southern Central. Ask him about where he spent Thanksgiving. That was November of last year. Ask him, did he enjoy his Thanksgiving meal? And ask him who interrupted him during his Thanksgiving meal with his mother in Hopetown. I can give you the detail, just like I was looking right in there, but that is how bad the Haitian problem is in Hopetown. And Immigration Defense Force ain't been sure Hopetown yet. If I had John Pinder's position, the first place I was going to hit would have been Hopetown, because I live there, I breathe it, and I see it. And they're not touching that. They're down in the bush in the farm on Kipco Road. Rightfully so, they need to go too. But the first place, while John and Kirk and Clay, three members of parliament sitting at the table in Grace Gym, the more urgent place that they should have hit should have been Hopetown. But they ain't touching that. I would have touched it if I was the member of parliament. If you look all throughout Abaco, you'll say, I know what I know, that we don't have a Haitian problem. We got a Bahamian problem. Every aspect of our life, all the jobs on Front Street and Back Street, all the employees employ Haitian first. You know why? Because the cheap labor is making them richer, and they're destroying the Bahamas, but they don't know. All these merchants are looking at is the bottom line. How many businesses, Mashaba, Hopetown, Manawa, and Guanakee, that don't have 90% Haitian cheap labor? There's a price to pay for that cheap labor. It's called Abaco Central High, where there's about 700 children, and 600 of the 700 is Haitian children. They're not Bahamians yet. And then you go to CAPS, where 90% of the children there that can't even speak English in the first grades, the English teacher got to teach them in CAPS. Then you go down by the Green Hill Ferry. You see hundreds to 200s coming out the wood or the woodworks or the bushes, that they have to have two buses to bus the Haitian children to Cooperstown, while the parents go to Green Hill Key and Treasure Key and Marshaba to work for that cheap labor. So it's not panding out, because y'all are paying them cheap labor, but the government, us, we got to pay for their schooling, we got to pay for their hospital bill, we got to pay for every aspect of that illegal migration, because the employer in Marshall, Hopetown, Manawa, and Guanakee, Treasure Key, they prefer Haitian cheap labor because the cheap labor is costing them to make more money. But the price that we're paying is what you see now, that out of every 10 person you see on the streets of Marshall, 8 of them is Haitian. And the next question is, how did they all get legal? How did they all get work permit? Where's this money going? When are they going to stop the work permit? When are they going to do some mathematics to find out, do we need all this extra labor? Do we need all this extra bidding? Everybody that's involved should be put before the courts. That is the only way we'll change this. The bottom line, the money. It's all about the money. Haitian first, second, and third. If we can't find Haitian first, second, and third, then maybe we'll find a Bahamian. All these employees that have been employed, these Haitians on the front line for cheap labor, they are responsible for this massive build-up and the fluctuation of Haitians throughout Abaco, because Haitians are not here because they love the job. They're only here for monies. And the employees are giving them the first opportunity to make some of that money. It's less than what we will work for as Bahamian, but it's more than what they're making in Haiti. That is the problem. Bahamians don't think Bahamians first. They think Haitian first, second, and third. Bahamians fourth, maybe. Kai Case, there's a lot of literature, but it's truthful literature. Kai Case.